Commencement speakers. Representing first Communicative Disorders, Ron McGill.
Woo! Yeah!
Ron is a veteran President's Scholar graduating Summa Cum Laude with a major in Communicative Disorders. He has participated in research in childhood autism with professors and fellow students, and he is a graduate and certificate holder from the Student Leadership Institute's multicultural program. He's worked as an aide in speech therapy for Care Meridian Rehabilitation Facilities and the Brain Recovery and Injury Network for the last 2 years. And he participates in many volunteer groups through the President's Scholars Program, including service as a mentor for teens at the Boys and Girls Club. He's a mentor for fellow scholars, students, and also a peer tutor in the Communicative Disorders Peer Mentor Center here on campus. In addition, Ron is a member of the Golden Key International Honor Society and Phi Kappa Phi High Honor Society for being in the top 7% of his graduating class. Ron has been accepted into Cal State Fullerton's graduate program and plans to become a speech therapist in the medical field while pursuing research and later opening his own private practice, with which he can dedicate non-profit therapy hours to those less fortunate. Graduates and families, it is my pleasure to introduce once again our first commencement speaker for 2013, Ron McGill, who will be speaking on the topic, Changing Lives Through Science, Creativity, and Compassion.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ryan. Fellow graduates, distinguished faculty, and all family members and friends, hello and good morning. Thank you for being here and coming to celebrate with us this huge milestone in our lives. Today is a very significant step in our collective journeys toward becoming professionals in a field that is, in my opinion, the perfect combination of science, creativity, and compassion. The road thus far has been a challenge, but the best and most worthwhile things in life are most often ones that are not the easiest. The challenge for me personally was no exception, as I entered this program as a veteran male transfer student at the age of 33. Coming back to school after having been away from formal education for over 10 years was no easy task. But I did well and was subsequently warmly welcomed here at Cal State University Fullerton by my professors and my almost solely female classmates. I'm also fortunate to be one of the very first veteran President's Scholars here in this program. It's brand new, so thank you for that. And I was even invited to contribute to research, as was previously mentioned by Dr. Renner. I include the aforementioned information not to gain praise, but to highlight the fact that the odds may have been against me, and if I can get to where I've gotten and where my beginning has taken me, you undoubtedly also can, and I'm sure you will. Our education here at Cal State Fullerton is one that has well prepared us for our graduate programs and for our futures as professionals and as clinicians and therapists. We have learned to help others from some of the greatest minds in this field. Yes, gargling can sometimes stimulate voicing in the previously voices. And yes, participating in voluntary stuttering projects can and has increased our empathy and insight for our future therapy participants. Our education has encompassed many highlights and invaluable learning experiences that we now have in our collective tool bag with which we can go out and rebuild lives through teaching or reteaching effective communication. What a gift we've all been given. The field of speech pathology is a clinical and therapeutic field focused on patients first. Let us never forget to keep each and every patient we work for in the forefront, never forgetting their individuality, their needs, and their humanity. The unique position we're aligning ourselves for in this dynamic field is one in which we can literally change people's lives. Let us never waver from changing those lives for the better. To quote Leo Buscaglia, too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or a smaller act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Each of you has undoubtedly worked very hard to get to where you're sitting. Your insight and creativity are a testament to the caring and capable people that you are. So, let's go forward and put the scientific knowledge that we have acquired from our coursework, the creativity that we all value, and the compassion that we all possess to great use as we move forward to working in this amazing field in the near future. Remember, as future speech therapists, never forget to act like Schwab. Don't stress. Thank you. My fellow graduates, no word finding difficulty in the world could prevent me from telling you. Wait. What was that? Oh yeah, congratulations.